Hello and welcome back, friends.
Welcome back. And we have just left Topkapi Palace, which is behind these buildings on the left side here. And now we are going to see another great side of Istanbul.
Yeah, just like Topkapi Palace, this building also holds great historical relevance. And this building has been a church, a mosque, a museum, and a mosque again, all in just 1500 years.
And that is Hagia Sophia on our right. Look at the lines, everybody wants to get in here.
Yeah, it was pretty crowded on both our sides, and people were trying to get ticket on the same day, which we didn't do. Luckily, we found this website from where we got the combo ticket for Topkapi Palace and Hagia Sophia.
Yes, and with these tickets you can skip the line.
Yeah.
But not the security. And we will now go up to the gallery through one of these massive foundations of one of the minarets.
This building was built by Emperor Justinian I, and it was the world's largest cathedral of the time. Then, during the Ottoman Empire, it was converted to a mosque by Mehmed II. And in 1935, the secularization of this building was done by Ataturk, and it was converted to a museum.
Yes, but then in 2020, it was converted back to a mosque. So and now we are entering the gallery, which is the visitors area. And you can already see it's very unique with all the gold here on the ceiling and this very interesting, very special color scheme here.
Yeah. At first glance, it looks like it has not been well restored.
Yeah. It was also a little bit stinking.
Yeah, that's right. But still, it was very interesting to be there and
Definitely.
see everything that's around.
And here you can see the Islamic calligraphy everywhere that tells you it's a mosque. And there is this famous dome roof with 40 windows, and it has a diameter of 31 meters, which was the largest in the world at the time. So that's about 102 feet in diameter. Here the calligraphy again, and these are wooden plates hung over Christian paintings and mosaics.
Yeah.
And we look now into the prayer room with all the chandeliers above. So the prayer room is only accessible to Muslims. And here they hung white curtains over the pictures of Jesus that they can't be seen from the prayer room.
And this prayer hall has free entry for the worshippers.
So, and we are moving around the prayer hall here in a circle. It goes around, the gallery goes around. There's the famous domed ceiling again, and it's 56 meters high from top to the floor of the prayer room. And here we see in the corners the archangels Michael and Gabriel. These are mosaics. So these are partly destroyed but still there from the Christian times. But then you also see again here everywhere the Islamic calligraphy, the inscriptions, the verses from the Quran.
And now we are just going around the gallery, and we are on the opposite side of the entry.
The Islamic verses they hung here, these are actually wooden boards. Sometimes you can see it a little bit from the back. Huge wooden boards.
Yeah.
And here are two very famous mosaics of Jesus.
Yeah, and on the ground floor, daily prayers are conducted. And also on the day of Jummah, which is Friday, it attracts a lot of crowd, of course. No?
Yeah, the Friday prayer.
Mm.
And I think every little one of these light bulbs was working here.
I was really fascinated by it.
I
I
think-
clicked so many pictures with it.
Yeah, I think they employ a guy just to do that.
Yeah.
There's another very famous mosaic, just partly preserved. And you see Jesus in the middle here.
And that's actually about it for Hagia Sophia.
Yep.
It doesn't take more than 2 hours of your time
Yeah.
to go through everything, even if you are taking videos or pictures. I think 2 hours is good enough for this.
Yeah. You don't need much more. No.
We had to actually rush through Topkapi Palace.
Yes.
We could have seen a little bit more there, but we had no idea how
just-
big is the building.
Exactly. Just as a tip for you, don't spend too much time in Hagia Sophia. Topkapi Palace is bigger and you can see more, but you should be here because it is very interesting.
Yeah, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site,
Yes.
of course, because of its historical relevance.
And a must-see, of course, in Istanbul.
Yeah.
And now we are going back to our hotel, and on the left side you see the Topkapi Palace wall, and in the background the Bosporus. And this is the view from our hotel room with this nice cruise ship going by. What a nice view. So, and now we are going around a little bit here in the evening, walking around Sultan Ahmed, which is our district here, and look at this friend here.
Very chirpy. He was continuously saying merhaba, merhaba.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, and we are now going to see the small Arasta Bazaar.
And we also have to find a nice restaurant to eat.
Yes, yes. And get some souvenirs here.
Compared to Grand Bazaar, this is very small in size, and the number of shops are not in different street, but in a straight street here.
Yeah, it's just one street.
Yeah, and we will just go through this market right now, but after maybe dinner we will come back and we will buy a few things from here.
Yeah, and I think you get a lot of the same things you also get at the Grand Bazaar. And of course you have to watch out for the quality, and of course the salesman will try to draw you in, so you need to develop a little bit a kind of sense for this, a little bit kind of immunity for everyone shouting at you, come and buy here. That's the same here.
And everybody would claim that they have the original products.
Of course, the best and best price.
Exactly.
Yes.
But this bazaar was actually built in 17th century, so it's really old, and this is from Ottoman times. And this was built together with the Ottoman mosque, the Blue Mosque that we have on the other side.
Actually, yeah, a little bit up the hill on our right side would be the Blue Mosque behind this.
Yeah, and this was destroyed in 1912 by fire, and then after that it was abandoned. But in 1980s, the restoration of this bazaar started, and it went until I think 1997.
Yeah, and the shops here are, I think, a little bit nicer than in the Grand Bazaar and a little bit bigger.
Yeah, very well presented. The windows look very nice.
Yeah.
Very attractive.
And it's very clean here.
Very clean, yeah.
And actually underneath this bazaar here is a hidden museum.
Yeah, which is called the Great Palace Mosaic Museum, which showcases stunning Byzantine mosaics, which dates originally back to 450 to 550 AD. And this museum was actually found during the excavation that was done in 1930s and in 1950s by British archaeologist, I guess. So that's really very interesting. But the museum is closed again for restoration since May 2024, I guess.
Yeah, so we had no chance to visit it actually.
Right in front of us, you can see again the Hagia Sophia Mosque, and it becomes nicer when the light is completely out from the sky.
Yeah, when you have the
It's
blue
really
hour.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in this nice blue hour. And to the right, there's a famous hammam.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, finally we found a nice restaurant, and it looks very traditional in its appearance.
Yeah.
And I think we should go in now.
Yes.
Very
Everything looks
hungry.
fresh. Yeah. Look at the things. Do they look fresh? And this is very good. And there, this lady makes Götzlemme. And we will have that as well. And other things too.
Very clean and fresh. This restaurant is really nice, I must say that, and we can recommend this place.
Yeah. But it's expensive for tourists.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Very expensive.
Yeah. And that's the thing right now in Turkey. It's not so cheap anymore. So you have to be careful. But this was good quality. Oh, here you see the Turkish ice cream. Look at that. This is the Blue Mosque again. Yeah, and that's it for this video.
Yeah, and we are going to another destination tomorrow morning. Don't go away and be with us, and we will take you together with us for another adventure.
See you soon. Goodbye. Tschüss.
Goodbye.